Warning.
This show contains mature content. Listener discretion is advised.
Are you ready to get your mind blown?
One angry New York City Puerto Rican decided to start a radio show, determined to piss the world off by shoving a mirror in front of society's face. He kicked them in the balls.
What are you? Who are you?
This is the Crotch Shot Radio Show. Crotch Shot Radio Show.
This is not a test. This is a broadcast transmission.
We're going to stay on the air.
And now, the Whippy.
Yo, welcome to the Crotch Shot Radio Show, where we kick the issues in the balls. We are on an active war against bullshit. We will do anything and everything to expose the bullshit. The ends sometimes justify the means, or if you're angry and want the truth exposed, then strap in and prepare to be shocked. This is Smash Mouth Talk. If you can't accept it, then fuck off. I am Louis B. I takes no bullshit from nobody. I actually expose the bullshit of the society and chop it up into easy to digest chunks for you. Today won't be any different. I had some technical difficulties on last night, so this is pretty much a do-over because no one heard me. I didn't have the mic on, so now we got it going now, and apparently it's kind of a good thing. It's kind of a good thing that because some stuff happened last night that we really need to discuss. But today we're going to be talking about New Year's retaliations. Forget resolutions, retaliations. Because it sounds better. Because you know what? 2016, for a lot of people, didn't like it. It wasn't their day, their week, their month, or even their year. Well, fuck that. We got our daddy. He says, "Hail Trump," and "Hail Zionism." Alright. That's him. The views expressed in the chat room are not the views expressed by me, but and we got Donald Trump is in the chat room himself. He says, "Hail me," so hail Trump. Got the God Emperor Trump is in the chat room. He blessed this podcast. This is the official podcast of the Donald Trump administration. Fuck InfoWars. But yeah, no, people are complaining. Oh, 2016 song. 2016 was horrible. You know what? For me, 2016 was me setting up stuff for setting up my empire. And this is the year I execute. I was, there were some fake friends that I had to deal with that got deleted from my life. Started a new job, got a union gig now. I'm on my way, which will I'll use as a springboard to better things. It's just like, really, if 2016 sucked, really you gotta look at yourself and be like, oh, I didn't fucking try hard enough. Thank you, R Daddy. Good ducking, he says. We need real comedy. Yeah, you know what? Look, I'm not, this is just a disclaimer. I'm probably not going to be funny today. Because I'm really pissed off, especially about what happened on the news. What I saw on the news that probably is not going to get the outrage. but I'll get to that later. But earlier this year, I was banned from a comedy club because of offensive jokes. What I didn't know about this comedy club in Brooklyn, Freemason Brooks, love you too, bro. Thank you. I was banned from a comedy club because I said some jokes. I said some sexist jokes at a comedy club, and in fact, it wasn't even on a real show. It's an open mic, and for some of you that don't know what an open mic is, basically when it's a stand-up comedy open mic, it's where comics go to test out jokes that are not fully developed yet. And, some comics use these open mics to write, to help perfect and write their jokes, or write new jokes on stage. And basically that's how I used open mics, as basically a workout room to perfect my jokes. And my style is anything. I will joke about anything and everything. So a lot of these, so I got banned from this club, and they started spreading rumors, because of course it's not enough to just say, oh, Lou, he said some jokes we don't like, even though we didn't tell him the rules, even though, the jokes that I said basically were, I don't call women bitches because female dogs are loyal. It was along those lines. I've also, I was at it with this one open mic where a female comic, she was making a joke about how 2 of her ex-boyfriends had late in life circumcisions. And she was like, she was put off. She was turned off by the whole idea. She was like, it was inconveniencing for her. So basically, she was making a joke about that. It was a lame joke. But I decided to, I wanted to make a statement, because it's like, okay, you're going to make fun of male circumcision. So I go, look, I have a similar problem. Most of my ex-girlfriends are from Rwanda. And apparently she complained to the owner saying, oh, I threatened her. So, this is a long story, but I'm gonna, the payoff is fantastic. Trust me. So, I get an email from this sumbitch saying that I ruined a deal for him at his club, because someone was gonna rent out this space for a party, and, well, first it was someone that was going to rent out the space that was going to mean them a lot of money. It turns out it was the landlord of the place, and the venue ended up getting shut down, and he blamed it on me. And in fact, it happened, which is funny because the shutdown happened at least 2 weeks after I was banned. So, bullshit. So months pass by, I'm doing my own thing somewhere else. They're freaking saying, oh, I stalk women, I harass the women, I make threats, basically trying to smear my name. So, fine, fuck it. Fuck them, fuck that shitty place. It got shut down. They found a new spot in a basement. First the comedy club was at a storefront, now it was in a basement. They were planning, the owner, fuck it, I'm going to tell his name, Mo Fatalab. I did some, my name came out in some stuff. Mo Fatabab, he's a Muslim comedy club owner. December, I guess a month ago now, I get a message saying, hey, did you call the FDNY? Well, okay, no. They were planning a fuck Donald Trump comedy show. 31-hour marathon. And, somebody made a post about, what's a social justice warrior comic. So I decided to say fuck it after all this time. I responded saying, hey, it's people that do comedy at the Experiment Comedy Gallery. people, like, those people that claim that they are defenders of race and sex. Some bullshit. So I go after that, and the owner of the club responds saying, "Oh, you stalk women, you harass the women and shit like that. You're not funny." That's such a cop out. You're not funny. Like whatever. I don't appeal to you. Suck a dick. And so I attacked them like, look, dude, if you were such a good businessman, you would still have your fucking storefront and not freaking doing comedy in a, start doing comedy with the, in a basement, and stop asking people to fucking donate to your Kickstarter to keep the fucking lights on in the place. It was pissing them off. Okay. So after all that, shut them down with you're a horrible businessman, stop playing businessman, your business is going to fail, you're going to end up on the street. When I came to find out that 4chan was started a campaign, I didn't know this at the time, started a campaign to shut down left-leaning art spaces. And apparently they called the FDNY on this place, and the FDNY shut down the Basement Comedy Club because they didn't have a fire exit. Freemason Brooks says 4chan and 8chan. Okay. So now they can't have their fuck Donald Trump show. And apparently since I voted for Trump and I wear a shirt that says Hillary for prison, I was the number one suspect. So here I am because I had a argument with the club owner Mo, and I'm a alt-right white supremacist, even though if you look at me, I'm a dark-skinned Puerto Rican. I'm getting messages saying, "Oh, you're a piece of shit, why you had it shut down." I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck happened. I was watching Star Wars Rogue One, fantastic movie, by the way. And I'm getting pissed off because now people got my name in their fucking mouth that I did something that I did. Like, I could give two shits about this place. And I'm dealing with this crap. Everyone's like, keep your mouth shut, get a little blow over. Like, no, fuck you. Stop blaming me for shit I didn't do. Like, fuck that guy. And everyone's like blasting me saying if they see me in the street, they're going to fuck me up. Comics don't fight, so I wasn't even worried. But then, on Sunday, 3 days after, a female comic, and here's the payoff, ladies and gentlemen, a female comic accused the club owner of date rape. So now it's, oh shit, Louis B possibly shut down a fucking rape den. And apparently she puts it out that she was drunk and he took advantage of her. And then so now, pretty much, without even lifting a finger, the motherfucker fucked himself. And it totally resolved itself, so. Like, that's my whole 2016. Any enemy that has come up against me is either too non-sequential to even deal with, and they go away on their own, or they just fucking self-destruct. It's been fucking fantastic for me. This 2016 has been fucking fantastic for me. While everyone is bitching about all these fucking celebs that no one gives a shit about, in the whole scheme of things, or people like, oh man, this, you're not trying, I'm not making money, I'm not, Trump is elected, Like, honestly, the reason why I voted for Trump is because to shut these cocksuckers up, because I'm fucking tired of these assholes complaining about, oh, Trump said grab him by the pussy, all this shit. How many people I still got chatting up? Keep chatting it up in there. Keep chatting it up, everybody. I love the comments, especially you trolls. Like, I don't give a shit about trolls, tell you the truth, because, and I just love the fact that Trump's win. It just hails the end of political correctness. We are tired of being called racist, sexist. Like, honestly, grab them by the pussy. First of all, you're not even saying the whole fucking quote. He says, when you're rich and famous, they let you grab them by the pussy. Which is fucking true. Like, I don't understand what he said was wrong. Why? He shouldn't have said it? Like, honestly, you know what? Don't get mad at him. Like, shit, if a woman found me not even found me attractive, but, oh, Louis, you're famous, I like what you do, grab me, like, freaking start rubbing up against me and fucking wants me to touch her pussy? Shit. Like, who am I? Asshole the clown? Of course I'm going to touch some pussy if you let me. If you let me touch pussy. I mean, unless you, I'm not attracted to you, then I'll be like, no, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the pussy, but I will decline to touch it. But if if I find you attractive, hell yeah. Like, honestly, the shit that pissed me off about this campaign is how they misquoted him. And I ended up tweeting this out yesterday. Like, liberals, they care more about what is said, and they'll misquote you and then put it as gospel, instead of freaking worrying about what Hillary actually did, got freaking soldiers and that diplomat killed in Benghazi, and try to cover it up, played fast and loose. Like, come on. Like, and you know what? And I'm not gonna, and some Trump supporters, man, I don't, fuck. Like, why are you throwing up the Hail Hitler sign? Like, you're doing the Hail Hitler hand sign. Like, why the fuck are you, like, feel like you could, like, now you could just start busting up people? Like, look, a lot of these hate crimes that they blame on Trump supporters are turning out to be fucking bogus. But the few real ones that are like, oh, no, Trump's president, I could fucking attack people. You're making us look bad. Like, especially these white nationalists. Like, you know what, dude? If you didn't want colored people in your country, you should have died. You should have plowed your own damn fields. There you go. Salam alaikum. But yeah, I mean, but okay, I want to talk about this whole situation now with I guess you guys all heard about this already. The 4 black people that beat up and they kidnapped and beat up a mentally challenged kid. Looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. So, sorry. But, she say what? Gonna take in the back street. Those... They didn't do nothing. Those 4 black people didn't do nothing. Like, and then they freaking film it on Facebook. Like, first of all, fucking geniuses. And then they're assuming that he voted for Trump. Fuck white people, fuck Trump. Like, honestly, how come that you never see them attack someone that can actually fight back? And when they do attack them, it's always like they jump them like in gangs. It's like 4 against 1, 5 against 1, 10 against 1. And they really feel like they're gangster. They think they're big and bad. They actually they accomplished something. Like they fucking like this fucking cowardice with fucking the ghetto black people. And then he was saying, "Oh, you're fucking racist." And it's not all black people. Yeah, but you know what? Y'all stay silent about this, so your silence is basically you co-signing the fuckery. Like, you know what? You tie him up, and then you're kicking him and punching someone that's tied up, and then you're using weapons, you cut his head. Like, and then you feel like you fucking accomplished something. Like, what's that gonna do? Trump is gonna see that like, oh my bad, I was wrong. Okay, no, here, Hillary. Even though I am the democratically elected president, who am I? Who was I thinking? Here's the presidency. Here, run this country to the ground. Despite all the emails, you know what? Like, honestly, all these motherfuckers on the internet, they don't see the fucking emails? They don't read these goddamn emails? Freemason Brooks, he's trolling. He's go, those four spooks were set up. They didn't do nothing. These was good childrens. They was good childrens. Yeah, how am I coming? Am I coming in loud and clear? Yeah. So. Mention my hot wife Bill, First Lady. Well, maybe. Mention my hot wife Bill. What? Mention my hot wife Bill? Bill, First Lady. Well, maybe. What? Okay. That whole syntax is just fucking me up. That tard got what he asked for. Okay. Really? I don't think retards ask for that. I don't know. But no, man, it's just real. It's cowardly. It's fucking cowardly. And then they feel like they're putting it on they're repping their gang. Like, really? You motherfuckers think you're tough? And then, you know what's fantastic? And guys, if you want to troll this bitch on her Facebook, her name is Brittany Herring. BRITTANYHERRING. Feel free, leave her a message. Let's read some of these comments she's getting, which is hilarious. Oh wow, 5,660 messages. You worthless hoe. Hope you have fun in jail along with your friends. Tell that one to cut his dumbass dreads. They look gay as fuck. Nasty sluts. Donald Trump, 14 more days. Yep. Ha 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 ha, you're done. You may as well be dead with that sentence you got coming. These things are animals. Just take them out back and shoot them. Fucking waste of oxygen. Man, you know, you got people actually defending these mothers. Oh, don't be racist. Don't be racist. You know what? At this fucking point, you want to be fucking cowards, fucking kidnap a fucking mentally ill kid, beat him down because you assume that he voted for Trump because he's white. Yeah, no. You don't get to say, oh, don't be racist toward them. Because God forbid if it was the other way around, if it was four white guys or four white people beating up a retarded black kid, oh, this shit would start a war. You will have these stupid motherfuckers fucking burning down their own goddamn neighborhoods. Like, honestly, these four black people are what the very definition of a nignog. Oh, Bill was going to be called the first gentleman or something like that. Well. Thank God that didn't happen. We don't need that type of fuckery needs to end. You know, it's just... Why is that okay? They fuck life. They need to be killed. No, fuck this. I'm not pulling any punches today. Those fucking black people, need to get killed for what they did. Because if it was the other way around, we'd be calling for their murder too. We would be calling for their deaths. They need to be beheaded in the fucking town square and their heads rotting on pikes outside of Chicago. In fact, put it in front of Rahm Emanuel's house. That fucking piece of shit. Oh. No, I got friends that are Jewish. I can't be that. I can't be like that. You know, but he's a piece of shit, fucking liberal fucking cocksucker. You can't even defend yourself with fucking guns in there, and you know that's. And someone made a point. I saw a comment. Is like, see, that's a law-abiding citizen. He can't even defend himself. He can't even carry a gun. But it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop the criminals. Like that, I will never understand that mentality of ganging up on someone and feeling like you're powerful. Like, I can't be the only one that's fucking... Like, apparently I'm not. Let's read some more of these comments. Oh, Amanda Martinez, she goes... Motherfuckers always gotta excuse shit. He raped a little girl, but shit, he made a mistake. He gonna have to deal with that, with the blah blah blah. Fuck that. Green people fuck ducks, bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. When it comes to black people, we always gotta feel bad for the shit they do, and no excuses. Damn it, this bitch can't type. You better hope on getting life in prison. Either way, she wastes taxpayer money. Like, and I just love some of these people are just saying, oh, he's racist. And then, oh, wow, an army soldier was beat up in Philly, and he was on leave from Iraq. Like, because these and they, of course, they don't mention the race, but of course it's just it's more nignogs. It's more nignogs. Because we hate the military, because they hate people actually doing shit with their lives, actually being a productive member of society, because all they want to do is I'm hustling, I'm selling a fucking rap CD with lame ass fucking rhymes for $5 a disc, even though everyone has a fucking cell phone that plays MP3s. Where the fuck are you gonna use that CD? Shove it up your ass? Like, fuck you. So, like, I don't understand. Like, are you fucking kidding me with this shit? It's like you attack a soldier. Even, like, look, I personally do not agree with the war in Iraq. That was the hugest mistake ever. But I'm not gonna shit on a soldier. Especially when I had a cousin that fought. No. Hell no. Every time I see a soldier in uniform, a military member in uniform, thank you for your service. I don't agree with... I don't tell them that whole extra shit that, I don't agree with the war. Because the fuck is that gonna do? You know, I save that shit for my congressman. But no, thank you for your service. Thank you for having the balls to even though... You believed you were fighting for our rights. A gang of blacks beat 4 Indian people nearly to death. Yeah, you know what? Look. And I say this, and then I'm the one that gets called a racist. Growing up in New York City, For the longest time, the only people that ever called me a spick or fought me because I spoke Spanish, I would speak Spanish in Spanish class, were black people. Let's talk about black racism. How come we can't talk about black racism? But no, I say that, oh, I'm a racist. Oh, get over it. It was so long ago. Look, I have African blood in me because, hey, hello, Puerto Rican. Of course I have African blood in me. Duh. It's safe to say that I don't have fucking slave owners as ancestors. I don't have any fucking slave owning ancestors. I have slaves as ancestors. African slaves. Yet these motherfuckers, oh, you're not black enough, so we can fucking be racist and do all this shit for no reason because we need to feel powerful. Yeah, no. You won't go attack you won't attack the very people that are fucking oppressing you. You won't do none of that shit. No, of course not, because you're fucking cowards. You're cowards. You won't go up to your white daddy and be like, oh, you're oppressing me. I'm going to punch him in the fucking face. Someone that got the guns that will fight back. Nah. You go after, you fucking gang up on people. You sneak attack. And then you think you're tough. And then you want to turn around and call me a fucking racist. Fucking this whole hip hop culture is just retarded. It's just fucking a bunch of special ed motherfuckers. They're like, here's a couple $100. Here, rap a song about fucking doing a fucking cockamamie dance. Do a little square dance for me, boy. Sing us a little spiritual. Shut up. And where are you hotep motherfuckers? Huh? Don't keep none of your people in line, and then you want to go jump mentally ill people. You want to jump soldiers. You want to go after other races of people that have done nothing to you, have done nothing that can't keep you down, can't oppress you, even if we wanted to. And then you want to complain, oh, well, we do more we spend more time in prison, this and that and the other thing. We got Sigrid Menzel. She's listening on. Big shout out to her. She from Germany, or I think Canada if she's at. Man. Can't wait till you get sentenced. I hope for your release from a Trump supporter and an Irish white man, a really white man. Hoping for your release. That bitch is gone. Wait, what? Just what we need, hoping for a release. Social justice, just like she gave. I think you misunderstood my post. Okay. Can we all just get... Tell that to your racist Black Lives Matter friends. See how that works. Trying to find some funny... Answering racism where racism is like trying to put out the fire with more fire. Stop this race baiting bullshit and open your eyes, people. We will never be the same, but we can be united. God. You know what? You know what I say? And even if this means I get killed in the fucking struggle, we need a good old fashioned race war. We need a race war so fucking severe that it like forces everyone to think because we're just on the brink of extinction. That's the only way racism is gonna end. Like honestly, you got these people. You're gonna create more real. This type of shit creates real racists that are just not gonna give a fuck. That's how. Like honestly, people are tired of bullshit, which is why we voted for Trump. We're tired of the bullshit. We're tired of constantly having to answer for every fucking bullshit that got nothing to do with us. Tired of being accused of shit because we don't agree with you. Oh, you're racist. You're sexist because you don't want Hillary. Go eat a fucking bag of Dorito fucks. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, next thing I want to talk about. Apparently, they want to normalize pedophilia. They want to say that it's not a mental disorder, it's a sexual orientation. Meaning, it's like, oh, well, you have no choice but to be a pedophile. And I'm trying to find this article. Like, let's be sick. Let's feel sick together. Pedophilia is sexual orientation like being straight or gay. A pedophile has the same ingrained attraction that a heterosexual female may feel towards a male psychiatrists say. Pedophilia is a sexual orientation like being straight or gay, according to a criminal psychiatrist. The idea that sexual attraction to children is an orientation is highly controversial, as it suggests that offenders cannot change. You know what? First of all, look, maybe they can't change. Maybe it's a fucking illness that doesn't have a cure yet, like AIDS or certain cancers. It's a disorder. It's a fucking mental disorder. It's not a sexual orientation. It is a fucking sickness. It's some sort of fucking demonic possession. I'm willing to go that route as well. It's pure evil. Without a doubt, it's pure fucking evil. Let's continue the article here. The idea of but writing on the Reddit network website, the psychiatrist said it was possible to treat child sex abusers on the understanding that the attraction may always remain. No, I honestly, look, I would never think pedophilia or fucking a child is acceptable. Never ever. But if I ever had those feelings, bullet to the brain. Hell no. I'd rather be dead than harm a child or even think sexual thoughts about a child. Ew. We saved the babies. I'll be damned. Ask, can pedophiles actually change? The expert wrote, I believe pedophilic disorder is a sexual orientation with individuals that are attracted to child features. Oh, God. In other words, an individual with pedophilia has the same ingrained attraction that a heterosexual female may feel towards a male or a homosexual feels towards their same gender. Yeah, but you know what? Those people are either attracted to people of their age or of legal adults, consenting to whatever. A child cannot consent. A child cannot consent to sexual shit. And then let's talk about the mental harm that it has on them. Like in fact, in the case of boys, when they get molested, it's just it's a vicious cycle of them molesting children when they get older. Bullet to the head. Like, why are they trying to legitimize this shit? Why are they trying to legitimize pedophilia? Why are they trying to give these people an out? Well, not even an out, but oh, God. I don't even want to go on these websites because I saw this meme online where it's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, pedosexual. They're trying to include it in look, if you're gay, you're lesbian. Look, if you made that decision, or it's between two consenting adults, live. Mazel tov. Don't give a shit. But the moment you bring a child in that can't consent to shit, and you're trying to fucking legitimize it and be like, oh, we should be accepting of it? No. As a society, we can't accept this shit. Why are we allowing this? Why are we not, and this is a liberal shit. This is a liberal agenda shit. This really is. This really is liberal agenda shit. Case in point, there was Salon online, which is one of these fucking feminazi ass fucking websites. They put this out. Let me try to find it. Oh, here it is. They put this article, fucking salon.com. I'm a pedophile, but not a monster. It was actually written by a pedophile, Todd Nickerson. I'm attracted to children, but unwilling to act on it. Before judging me harshly, would you be willing to listen? No. The moment you have those feelings, you should do the right thing and kill yourself. No. You protect children, you kill yourself. Kill yourself. If you have sexual feelings towards children, kill yourself before you harm a child. You are a monster. You are a monster. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Don't collect $200. Go straight to hell. Kill yourself. Do the honorable thing. There is no cure for what the fuck is wrong with you yet. You can't. No. Do not risk harming a child because you want to be accepted by. No. We should not accept you into society if you have those types of feelings. Absolutely not. Burn yourself. Kill yourself in fire. Extinguination. A non-offending pedophile. Look, hell no. Hell no. I'd rather be dead than live that way. I was born without my right hand. As a child, the deformity quickly set me apart from my peers in public. I wore prosthesis, an intimidating object to many youngsters because of its resemblance to a pirate's hook. Even so, I wore it every day. I felt inadequate without it. I was shy, uncoordinated, and terrible at sports. Oh, you want me to feel sorry for you? No, I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for you. Maybe if you weren't a pedopole. I felt inadequate without it. I was shy, uncoordinated, and terrible at sports, all of which put me out on the outs with other boys my age, but I was good at drawing and making up stories for my own entertainment. I spent more and more time in my own head, being a space adventurer, monster wrangler, or whatever. Oh, God. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to feel... Ugh. This discovery of an alternate sexuality. Like, honestly, really, Salon? Really, Salon? And then you want me to fucking take you seriously? You want me to take you seriously when it comes to, oh, men fucking are we're like, men are evil towards women. So let's I'm just jumping to the comments. So for the new brain damage, corrupt to the bone left, it's okay to be a pedophile, but don't you dare call Caitlyn Jenner he. In New York, you'll be sued $250,000. Like, do you understand the fucking mental illness of the left? They're trying to make it okay to be a pedophile. And this is Salon Online, the most fucking feminazi ass website out there. Aside from the fucking Huffington Post. I thought this was a Huffington Post shit. And you got this fucking asshole, like, fucking actually congratulating him for not acting on his urges. Yeah, no, you shouldn't act on your urges. You should kill yourself if you even have those types of fucking thoughts. No. That goes also if you're a fucking rapist. I applaud the author for his courage. Sexual attraction must be truly horrible affliction. Yeah, the cure for that is a fucking bullet to the brain. Like, why is the left? Why are fucking, it's these democratic fucking social justice warriors that are trying to normalize pedophilia? Can you tell me? And then they ignore fucking Pizzagate. Then they ignore fucking Pizzagate from Hillary's fucking Tony Podesta from the Podesta brothers who have fucking pedophile fucking paintings in their house. Like, are you kidding me now? It's why is this okay? And then you want to know what else is sick? There was last year. I don't know if you guys heard of Sergeant what's his name? Sergeant Martland. He's a Green Beret that beat up a child rapist in Iraq. A self-confessed child rapist that was raping a young boy, tied him up to a bed and raped him for a few weeks, a month, and beat up his mom when she tried to go to authorities to do that, and the boy ended up running to this Green Beret for help. And him and another Green Beret beat the living shit out of them. And you know what the army did? They tried to drum him out of the military. I mean, they ended up reversing it back in April. They reversed the expulsion of Charles Mortland, Sergeant First Class Charles Mortland. And if this gets back to him, sir, Sergeant Mortland, thank you for your service. God bless you and keep you. He beat the holy hell out the guy. And the military tries to kick him out. Like, honestly, how fucked is this? How fucked up to the core is this country? You got fucking the left, and then they want to complain about Donald Trump, yet they will endorse this shit. Yet they will endorse this shit. This type of behavior. They want to normalize it. They want to fucking make you feel sorry for them. They want to make it be like, oh, it's a sexuality. No, me liking mature women. Me being attracted to okay, I like women. I like chubby women. I like chubby women. All right, shit. I admit it. I like women that look like Ashley Graham. I like women with curves and shit. I like women with a little belly. I do. Okay, I admit it. That's a sexuality. That's something. I like women with meat on their bones. But I like women. That's a sexuality. Fucking, oh, I'm attracted to children. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. That is a mental illness. That's like, oh man, I'm a girl born in a woman's body. No, that's a mental illness. I mean, pedophilia is a mental disorder that has no cure and the person that has it should be burned to kill the virus. Like, honestly, the left is getting more and more and more fucked up. This shit is gonna end. Oh, man. Anyways, my New Year's resolutions, for those who care. Of course, I got the whole lose weight thing. I'm working on it. I want to be a more powerful, stronger, faster Louis B. I already started one of my resolutions to become better with Spanish. I'm working on. I'm executing. I'm working on trying to make more money. And become more successful. Keep kicking ass and become a funny, successful comedian. Working on my craft. Not going with the fucking, not going along with whatever the fuck what's going on with New York City comedy these days. I'm not gonna be one of the crowd that we're all gonna sound the same. Oh shit, we all got to joke about we did drugs and we got mental disorders and ho. Like, I don't got none of those. I've never done drugs. I don't have a mental disorder, except I got rage issues. And I just already feel that someone this year is probably gonna piss me off to the point that I actually start swinging on the motherfucker. So pray for me that I don't fucking go to jail if I accidentally kill somebody. Every day I'm hustling. Shit, I work 2 jobs. I bust my ass. And I'm proud of it. I'd rather work for my shit. So. If you guys are still listening, why didn't you tell me your New Year's resolutions? And if you're listening, please click the like button on wherever you're listening to this. Like and share it. I'm also on. Please subscribe to me on iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, iTunes, and Podcast.com, and Stitcher.com. Just search for the Crotch Out Radio Show. Subscribe and download, like and comment, subscribe, and and share. Also, please check out my websites. My Facebook, facebook.com/LouisB Comedy. I'm on Twitter at LouisB1. I'm also on Gab. Follow me on Gab at LouisB1. Donald J. Trump, thank you for listening. Freemason Brooks, Georgia, thanks for listening. Our Daddy, thank y'all. And everyone that I didn't get to, feel free and email me at email me if you like the show, however you're listening to it. I love getting mail from especially from all around the globe. My email is crotchshotradio@yahoo.com. That's crotchshotradio@yahoo.com. And also, if you want to text me or whatever. Let me know what you think. My number is 347-927-6824. So, and again, that's and my Facebook again is facebook.com/LouisB Comedy. And again, thank you for listening. And as always, from my house to your house, mahalo.
That's the end of my show. Donk.